Benzino, I'm chillin' with my dog, G.O.D., Godfather Part 3, y'all mean? Infamous Mob, we over here on hiphopmovie.com, alright? And we breaking bread, so don't change that motherfucking dial, alright?
We catch you at the social wall. Get that and sing a part up on. I'm trying to keep from running and they were clapping them slow. Your power ain't no man for my strength.
What's up to my dog, you know, Infamous Mob.
Benzino, get that,
get that. We came into the game with that drama shit. More money, more murder, that's how we living. More diamond, more guns, since the beginning. More of this game to shit to where we ride. And niggas say,
Yeah, I'm like co-owner of the Source, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me and Dave, my dog Dave, went to Harvard. I was up in Boston, Almighty RSO, and he came to a station, met us. Him and Jeff did a radio show, Source Street Beat, which now we got again doing. And then Dave, since he's from Harvard, he was doing it from a journalistic view, a newsletter.
College student doing a hip-hop radio show up in Boston. I had listeners that loved hip-hop calling in my show all the time, wanting to know what was going on. I started building a mailing list of listeners in Boston. I had 1,000 names and addresses, and I came up with the idea to send a newsletter out about what's going on in hip-hop in Boston, and went from 1 page, the next one to 4 pages, started to spread it into different cities around the country, and just basically built it from there.
I was still, 1 foot in the streets, and then the RSO thing, hip-hop. Since Dave had to be there in Boston, we all got together and pretty much we just developed a friendship, and I supported him on the Source. He supported me on my music.
What's up, y'all? This is Dave Mays, the Source founder, CEO. I'm checking out hiphopmovie.com. You know that.
And that was my man. Though we've got coverage in the Source, they kind of work against us because we really couldn't get coverage from any other magazines and shit. Because, they won't, but you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just take the good with the bad, you just keep it moving. We just figured like, fuck it now. We might as well let motherfuckers know because it can't hurt us than what it's already done. Because, all kind of writers and journalists kind of went against me because of my relationship with Dave. And it's a situation where I've always been like an integral part of the Source. And me and my guys from Boston, it's like I come from the streets, so even with my niggas coming up in the streets and turn their lives around to a situation where it was good, a lot of motherfuckers and a lot of journalists don't really know how to handle that, you know what I'm saying? So of course they always gonna wanna say bad things and paint the bad picture of a motherfucker. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, hard work pay off. And, we still work on Sundays, you know what I mean? We still travel on the bus, we still sleep in confident. We got Benzes and we got mansions, but we still sleep in the confidence and we still grind it out in all the hoods and whatever we gotta do. Because all that shit really ain't gonna is just used as tools to get you to where you wanna be and shit. I don't look at it as like a nigga got a car, nigga got a mansion, whatever. It's just tools to get where you are, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really don't got no value in material shit. I recognize, which, I like to have nice shit, but it's about really kind of like just continuing this dream. This label, Surrender Records. I'm doing my thing. I just got signed to a lecture for the Benzino project. We got Made Men on Red. I got my little dogs, 3 Down right here.
I'm Baby Pun. Ray, rapping 3 Down. What up, hiphopmovie.com? What up, this little James chilling here with 3 Down. Actually, I am 3 Down. Album's coming out this summer. You know what I mean? Check it out.
Our connection with the Source, people might think is a big advantage. It's been more of a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? To where I see, even on the cover thing, I'm like, I had to come up with a situation where, okay, if I'm ever get on the cover, it's gonna be now. And I had to do it even like on a 4-part cover and come up with something like The War, Drama. Okay, well, I've been in drama. My album's dropping. Kiss, drama. His album's dropping. Nas, drama. Suge Knight. So I figured we do a 4-part, put it together for the flags. I had to come up with something a little different just to get a nigga exposed on the cover. And of course, you're gonna get some motherfuckers wearing with back. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe me. All I want to do is do music. I ain't even got a bad word to say about anybody who hated on me. I just want to keep it moving because that's what it's about, the music. You know what I'm saying?